What's going on YouTube? I am back. So we're here to talk about more fatiguers getting their comeuppance, getting reality checks, getting a dose of karma. Got plenty of examples here. One is about a Sharkeisha in a fast food restaurant who gets dragged by her hair, by her dreads, by her weave, the fuck out of the store and gets called a bitch in the process. Look, sometimes you need a fatiguer to take out a fatiguer, and that's what happens here. We're going to be checking out that footage, but as I always say first up, if you're sick of all this bullshit, hit the like button right now. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button as well. Help me get to 310k, because I'm struggling here. But let's get to more important things. A Shaniqua, Sharkeisha, LaFonda, getting her ass dragged out of this fast food establishment by her hair. Or maybe their hair, out of a horse's ass in India.
You gotta run up on me! Bitch! Bitch! Whoop a cream! Whooping her! You might as well come on. 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 You might as well get from back here. Because you don't even belong back here, bitch. You don't even belong back here, bitch. You ain't even supposed to be back here, bitch. You ain't even supposed to be back here. You ain't supposed to be back here. You ain't supposed to be back here. Fuck wrong with you.
Y'all got to
Fuck wrong with you. Ain't nobody jump you. I ain't hit you. I didn't touch you. I ain't hit you. I ain't hit you.
Look at the state of this woman. Fat gut bulging everywhere. And wait till you see the face.
I ain't hit you. I ain't hit you. Who you up here for? Who you up here for? Who you up here for?
Look at that. God help us.
Who touched her?
And speaking of work, that is a foreign concept to this woman right here. Never worked a day in her life. Her job prospects are have a shit ton of kids and collect DBT. That's about it. But according to her, Trump has cut her benefits. Let's check this out.
What me and my kids gonna do? I only got $60 in my food. They cut my food stamps to $60. What me and my kids gonna do? Like, that's crazy. I looked at my thing, it say $60. What is that? I got about 6 kids. What is that gonna do, $60?
Well, it looks like you and your old kids got to get a fucking job. That's what it looks like. No more leeching off the taxpayer. Go out there, get a job, set a good example for your kids. Then in the future, they might set a good example for their kids by having a job. You can end the cycle of being a leech right now.
So y'all told me to find a job. I'm at my McDonald's interview, but I got hungry and didn't want to spend $5.36 on a McGriddle. So I went to the hotel right across the street. Why spend money when there's free complimentary breakfast? All you can eat at that. Thinking smart, saving money, and eating good is the best way to go. Now thank me later.
Now, let's have a bit of a classic here. This one is one of the best. Here we have a fatiguer entering an establishment, trying to rob the place. But the disappointing part for him, I'm sure, is that he has zero intimidation factor.
Everybody get down! Give me all your money! Inside the pocket! Give me all your money! Get down! Where's the money? Give me the money! Where's the money? Everybody give me everything! Where's the money?
Look, that is embarrassing. And look, I'll give this guy credit. At least he's out there trying to do something, trying to do some work. But I'm just not sure how effective it is to be mowing concrete. I don't know. Look, maybe you know something we don't. Maybe there's some ant infestation there who's trying to cut the ants or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's bizarre.
I don't allow my kids to eat candy, but I will allow candy juice. Eating gummies is not healthy for the teeth. Gummies tend to get stuck on the teeth, which create cavities. So here's our candy juice. It tastes just like candy. My kids actually love it more than chewing the candy. My son loves when I make the juice. It's so good. Once he starts drinking it, there's no stopping him. Now thank me later on a healthy journey.
Just give the kids the fucking lollies. Or gummies, whatever you call them over there. Really? You think it's going to destroy their teeth? If they're brushing their teeth properly, it shouldn't be an issue. Okay? Let the kids have some bloody fun. Rather than drinking that bloody piss water you got them drinking there.
Everyone says I look like I'm having fun.
I think the term is the toll's been paid. And just to reinforce the point I was making, here's an example of a guy in Japan trying to pick up women on the street.
Looking for the good stuff.
Zero interest. Any franchise you liked, your kids liked, your friends liked, your family liked in the past is modern Hollywood. They will infect it with wokeness, whether it be feminism, race swapping, transgenders, gaybos, lesbos, doesn't matter. They're going to find a way to fuck up something you loved in the past. And just another example here. Yep, that's what they've done. Hans Gruber. Rest in peace, Alan Rickman. He'll always be known as Hans Gruber to people out there with a functioning brain. But others may know him as Snape from the Harry Potter franchise. But yep, the person on the left is who they're replacing him with. So just a slight departure from all of the descriptions of the character in the book. And why they're doing it? They're doing it for diversity's sake. DEI fucking bullshit. And everyone hates it. The hell out of my stinking house.